So this video is going to be a little bit all over the place. I'm still trying to figure everything out. I've got an AirPod, which I hope has the microphone feature so you can hear me good right now. My first video, to an extent. I used to do YouTube, nothing like this. I've got a tripod in my passenger seat floorboard holding you up right now that I got off of Shein. Mind you, this is going to be so rigged because, or so just like messed up because I'm going to have my brother and I'm going to try to learn. He's younger than me, but he knows how to edit and stuff. So I'm going to watch him. We have a desktop. I'm going to try to edit it with him. Or he's going to be my editor. I don't know if I said that already. Pretty much what I want to make my channel about is just working out and stuff. I'm so bored with the concept of just going to work and not really doing anything, working out and coming home, doing the stuff I got home. So I just figured I may as well record it, post it, and see what kind of, feedback, whatnot I can get. See if I don't die right here. Oh, there it went. I'm not dead. I pulled out. My thing fell over. I didn't die. In a bad way to start the video. Or start my channel. See, I was talking about what I wanted to do while I was doing it. Today, just to start it out, I've got on a big sweatshirt even though it's reading 84 degrees outside. It's real humid. I'm going to go work out, hit chest. I'm going to go pick up cucumbers so I can make pickles. I don't know if I record that or not. That's a dangerous subject. Where I go to get my cucumbers, it's almost illegal. But yeah, so I'm driving 45 minutes to get to a gym that I pretty regularly started attending. I just graduated high school. I just got done playing football. I loved playing, but I had really bad knees and it just didn't click. It wasn't all for me. So I've started bodybuilding. Before I lifted, my maxes were okay. They're not where they should have been. I got 405 one time for squat. By the way, I was like at my peak I was 250. That's not when I was my strongest. I'd say about 225 I was my strongest. That's when I was doing 405 and my bench was good. My bench right before I started my cut was 275. Deadlift wasn't as good. It was 365. I've got chicken legs. Like I had a teacher in 5th grade ask me if it was my legs or if I was riding a chicken. And never looked at myself the same way again. You know who you are. I've got my Walmart hat on because I work at Walmart. Great place. Walmart sponsor me. If I say one more time, my speech teacher's going to kill me. I think I may cut it until I get there. I don't know if I got a whole lot to talk about. Usually I do, but it's weird looking at myself and talking into a phone. So, and I'm new to all of this. So I take constructive criticism. Obviously there's constructive criticism and then there's them 3 or 4 people who are like, you should just jump off a bridge and, yeah. So I would like to see what kind of support this gets. Pretty much, I don't know. Just want to see where it goes. I'm tired of doing the same thing over and over again. I need something different. I think it's ridiculous me just living my life without a goal. I'm about to start college. That'll be fun, but I'm not going to a big college. I'm staying at home and going to, I don't want to tell you where I live, but I'm staying at home, going to a college that's about 45 minutes away. It's a community college. I'm going to be a lineman, so I'll be working on power poles and stuff, hopefully. Get my electrical and all that worked out. So I'm on the cut. I've lost 195 pounds. I'm gonna say I don't know how much I'll be able to record. This is a very serious gym, probably the most serious gym around my area. So we'll see how it works out, and figure it out. I'm gonna take the constructive criticism. Like, I like to fish, hunt. I cook a lot. Like, smoke food a whole lot. I mean, I do a lot of stuff. I have bees. That's neat. Not a cook. I cook, like I said, I cook. And I have a garden. I don't work it. My dad does the majority in that. I know how to work it, but I don't. I'm working 40 hours a week. So, yeah, I'm going to end it here, and I'll get back to you when I'm at the gym. Okay, so for this clip, the fans and stuff in this gym are terrible. I have to do a voiceover. Bear with me because it's crazy. Pretty much all I'm saying is I did 4 sets of, I want to say 10 to 12. I may have changed it up a little bit. I don't remember. I ended up recording this yesterday, and today I'm trying to go back all over it. Really, I'm trying my best to focus on squeezing and getting a range of motion in. I started with 130, and I'm pretty sure I worked my way down. There's a few clips. I don't know what I'm going to cut and what I'm going to leave in. I hope I end up having like a 15-minute video. So that's what I did with this, and I dropped to 110, I think. So yeah, 4 sets of 10. Just focus on squeezing and following through with your reps. Okay, so for my whole chest workout, I'm going to go ahead and run through the rep scheme and what I do. I start off with the pec fly, 4 sets of 12. Right now I'm doing an incline bench. I'll do 4 sets, 8 to 12. It's on the Smith machine. I mean, I like the Smith machine because I can focus my chest and I can really squeeze at the top. I started off with 135. I went up to 175. Pretty sure, let me see. No, I'm wrong. 185. I don't know what I'm talking about. And then I can move on to hammer strength wide chest machine. I'll do 4 sets, 10 to 12. I'll go to decline hammer strength, 4 sets, 10 to 12. I just recently hired this personal trainer, and I'm noticing that I'm getting a lot better. I'm able to focus a lot more. I have a meal plan. I'll eat 5 times a day. Eggs. I eat like 14 eggs a day, of course. Majority of that being egg whites. Then I'll move over to cable crossover flies, 4 sets of 15. For all of my chest movements, I have at least 1 clip inserted. I didn't get to record myself in a lot of my triceps. I didn't want to get people, I didn't want to get in people's privacy. The gym owners were okay with me recording, and I'm blessed to be able to go to that gym. It's a long drive, but I'm able-bodied and I'm able to get down there, so I'm blessed. But for my triceps, I'll have a rope press down. I'll do 4 sets, starting with 12, then moving to 12, then 10, then 8. And then I'll go to the overhead tricep extension machine. Man, that one, it kills me. I've got a genetic disorder in my shoulders, so my joints are smooth. My cartilage is really, really stretchy, so my bones pop out of place easy. And I have to be really careful with the movements and whatnot. I'll then move on to easy curl bar skull crushers, 4 sets, 12, 12, 10, 8. And then I'll do cable kickbacks, 3 sets of 12 to 15. And then at the main end of my workout, I'll do cardio. Normally I'll do 30 minutes, 7 to 8. Incline. I'll start with a 5-minute warm-up, and then sometimes I have a 5-minute cool down. I'm lazy and I usually skip that, and I will just do my 30 minutes. At the one setting. I don't know what I guess I'm gonna insert music or something, or figure something out for the rest of this video, because the fans killed it. So next time I go, I want to see if I can figure something out instead of having to do this voiceover, because I know when I watch videos of voiceovers, they kill me. So okay, right here
I'm trying to control my moving presses. Okay, so here I'm doing my cable crossover flies. I don't know. I'm probably explaining to you. I ended up meeting two really cool people at the gym. So if there's people around, I usually ask. I'll be like, hey, I don't want to be in your way. And these two guys who are around my age, I just turned 19. I don't look like it, but I look younger. But yeah, I ended up meeting two really cool guys. I'm gonna see if I can find one guy's name. His name was Josh, and he was a real cool cat. He just said, "Man, I think it's really cool. You're in here recording, and to have that support, it was awesome. Especially because I'm new to all of this and I'm still learning everything. So for somebody to show me support, even though I'm not even posted a video, it was awesome. And we talked, and I got his contact stuff, and I'm gonna see if I can hit the gym with him sometime. I don't really get the chance to hit the gym much with anybody because I go right after work a lot of the times, and I'm exhausted. I don't even feel like messaging people. I end up drinking 400 milligrams of caffeine, which is terrible for me right before I end up working out. So, but now moving on to triceps. There's one of the bigger guys I was talking about in the blue shirt. He's very big, especially in person. I'm about 6 foot, 195. So, he's taller than me. I'd say he's probably 6'3". And I'm doing rope tricep pushdowns. I need my form. It's crazy looking, but I'm very sunburnt. You all, this is probably the worst time to start recording, but I am crazy sunburnt right now. I just got back from vacation, and I'm a ginger, so I burn really, really bad. I ended up putting on sunscreen and stuff, but I still ended up getting sun poison on my legs, so. But yeah, now I'm going to move on to the clips where you can actually hear me talking. Okay, I got both AirPods in there. Okay, so make sure I don't hit nothing. Just got done working out. I had a pretty daggone good workout. I'm feeling good too, so that's a good thing. I gotta go get the cucumbers now. Hopefully my tripod doesn't decide it's gonna fall over, which wouldn't surprise me if it does. Gotta go home, make pickles with them cucumbers. I don't know if I have to weed eat or not. Let's see. Okay, so it's 5:30 right now. I'll get back to you whenever it's. I'd say the video probably upload around 9:30. I don't know. See, tomorrow will be leg day. Hopefully I can get in the gym earlier. It was really rough getting in there as late as I did. And there it went. All right. We'll see how it goes. I hope you can hear everything I'm saying. I know the audio in that gym, I guess I only have my right AirPod in. I don't know if it would affect me having I don't know if it would matter if I have my left AirPod in or not. The fans in there are just loud. It needs it because it gets real hot in there. So yeah, I'll take constructive criticism. I just graduated high school, and it's weird not knowing. I've never seen my abs before, ever, and that's what I'm working towards right now. So I'd like to drop weight as much as possible. I'm going in there. I'm eating 5 meals a day, trying to stay on a good meal plan. That I have a personal trainer who didn't compete in the top level bodybuilding,
he competed in the level below it. I can't even think of what it's called. I'm crazy right now. Yeah. So I just gotta stay persistent and make sure my work ethic. I gotta make sure my work ethic is my most valued thing. I know there's going to be some things that are lacking. Like I know my legs were my most lacking parts. I had ACL surgery when I was a sophomore, and I just never got around really strengthening my legs. So that's what I'm working on now. I have 2 leg days. Yeah, 2 leg days a week now. So I'm gonna make sure I keep working that. I just overall, I gotta make sure my work ethic and my grind is there, because that's what's gonna push me to the next level. So I'm tired of being overweight. Tired of being a bigger kid or bigger guy. I've always been bigger, so work. That's what I gotta do is work. Okay. Thinking this is gonna be the end of the video. I may show the cucumbers. But if there's not a clip of that, then this is the end. So I don't want to be cringy, but I would say subscribing would help. I mean, I'd appreciate it. It helped me out a lot. I guess I'm living the road. But yeah, just. If you don't care to subscribe, and I'm going to try to keep y'all updated, keep this going, because overall I think it's going to help my mental health, and I hope I help others, because I've struggled with stuff before, and I just I know what it's like to be alone, and if you don't have anybody, just realize that there's people that love you. I'm going on a rant, but yeah. Like and subscribe.